So 2K20 playoffs, game 1. Let's get right into it, y'all.
Tryna make it hard for me. Tryna make it hard for me.
It's lit, you know what I'm saying? Oi, watch your, hey. That beef smell, but I shall forget how my boy, but it's cloud. I've been away for a while. I've been in town. Girls, what you debating about?
I went a different route. I just go pivot the couch. I just envision the
Cool.
count. Then I go get that amount. I got a beautiful house, but honestly, I skip so many times that the temperature down. So someone dissed me in the
cool.
crew.
Let's figure out who.
Cause next thing was crazy is that it's somebody I probably knew. Me, I don't get it, no
Cool.
clue. That just
You don't lose.
that just a mo I add to the list that I can't get no energy to.
What you put where? You know where?
I just had to
Can you look?
treating me like a celeb. I just
Oh
wouldn't
my
come like
goodness.
but I got some beautiful hair. I am just searching for something that's real cause it really
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. The 2K Sports pregame show.
And in our matchup tonight, we'll see Utah going up against Los Angeles. Taking a look at the Lakers, as the #1 seed in the tough Western Conference, they enter this series with every expectation of asserting themselves and advancing to the semis. And
Game 1 of the playoffs. Let's do it. It's
A
lit.
well-polished group of players as they came down the tunnel earlier. So important to these players to perform well in front of their fans. And the game arrival, sponsored by Express. Dress like a pro.
This is my career, so it's lit. Oh my god, man. Come on, no.
And before
Head coach Quinn Snyder is trying.
he is doing a great job. Thank you, DA. And checking out Utah's opening lineup. Mitchell is the 2 with Ingles at the 3. Gobert is out there with Zach Randolph. And it's Exum in at the point. And for the Lakers,
Let's do it, boys.
Davis is out there with Jay.
I've been waiting for
Then
this.
it's G.
I've been waiting
And
for the
there's Smooth.
playoffs.
And it's Prez in at the 2 guard. Now, here's Exum.
Y'all want
Guarded
defense?
close.
Y'all want good defense?
Takes the 3.
No,
It's hauled in by Los
that's
Angeles.
not your game, bro. That's not your shot.
Here's Magician.
Oh, what the?
Tries to save it.
Oh, wow.
Gobert, the pass to Exum. The Jazz working the ball around now. That one falls.
A tall guard who can see over
Alright,
the
man.
defense.
Man,
Exum with no
man.
trouble locating the open teammate.
Here's Smooth. Passes it to Jay. And out of bounds.
Bro,
as
can you
Utah
catch
gains
the ball?
possession.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
And it's Randolph with the ball for Utah.
Bro.
Exum
Still
passes
haven't
to
got a
Gobert.
point yet.
Back to Exum.
Oh,
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
The point guard out of Australia, Dante Exum, is a rare physical specimen. Reason why he has great length at that point guard position. Great size.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Smooth passes to Prez. Kicks to Davis. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
bro. Bro, give him the ball.
And there's the pass to Smooth. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
I can't believe that went in, and I don't think he can either.
All right, come on.
Pass to Randall.
Zach Randolph always using that big body of his to get contact. He plays angles so well.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
In his face.
Passes it to Smooth.
Ooh.
The 11-footer.
That's my shot. That's my shot, boy.
Smooth.
His number early,
You
and
did, boy.
he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a...
360,
No, he
boy.
didn't.
That's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. And it's Utah's ball. It's tipped. Exum kicks to Mitchell. Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Rudy wanted it more than anyone else. He's going to be around for a long time. Look forward to watching him.
And the foul called on
Dude, look
Donovan
at him
Mitchell.
fouling, bro.
That's his first foul.
Look at him fouling. Why you fouling?
Now here's Prez. Defended by Gobert. And he comes up with the deuce.
They have really found a rhythm here early. 4 for 5 to start this game.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
Who's guarding him? Look at
Ball
that, boy.
stolen. Here's Smooth. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
He takes advantage of him in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal. And then bang! Straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Exum finds Randolph.
Oh, yeah, boy.
Now, here's Mitchell.
He's supposed to be
He's
defense
covered
out here.
closely. Exum with a wide open
That's
look.
not your shot.
No
You
good from
turn.
outside. Los Angeles leading by 3. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Zach Randall.
Oh,
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And the second free throw, good. Jazz trail by 4.
look at
Stolen.
that, boy.
Here's Smooth. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Got my tickle, yo. So I'm in the
Do a
day
lot
tickle.
more damage to the
Run
rim
that.
than that.
What he wants
Oh,
to.
you're right. And with the
Me,
lead, they're
enjoy.
I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz. We've seen Smooth really having a great game.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
Randolph dishes to Ingles. Tipped away. Pass to Exum. Ingles in the corner. 5 on the clock. And the
Yeah.
rejection by James.
That's what we do.
Here's Smooth.
I make you splash.
What range from outside. Wow. Smooth's got 16 points.
And he's off to a phenomenal start here tonight, guys.
I make you splash,
The pass to
boy.
Randall. Will it go? Rebounded by the Lakers.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at
With the horn slam, boy. You keep angry,
And
boy.
you can see their
With the horn
strategy coming in.
slam.
They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Mitchell outside. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. At the elbow, it's Gobert. He kicks it to Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Knocked away. He is stolen by Prez. And it's going to be out of bounds. Utah calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
The three.
I'll make you sweat. No!
Rebound by Mitchell.
Oh.
So it's Exum with it. He'll bring it up for
How come I'm missing wide open
11-point game. To the wing on the left.
I missed my first shot of the game, man. What a surprise.
Randolph draws the double.
Get that, boy.
Clock at 6.
Oh, look.
Down low.
Look it up.
In the drought. And Exum puts it in. Exum's got it back down to single digits for the Jazz.
Exum, he trash.
Kicks to James.
Bro.
Here's Smooth. Good, and the assist goes to James. 20 points for Smooth.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Pass to Gobert. Now, here's Exum. Mitchell outside. It's holding by Los Angeles.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Randolph passes to Exum. And that one, good. Exum's got 6.
Dante Exum is a truly talented player, taking care of business down inside.
We got all our fans, man.
Donovan Mitchell. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Lakers making a change here. Wade's checked in, and Utah with a change here too. Bogdanovich is checked in for Joe Ingles. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Smooth.
I'm like, no, man. No.
Checked in for Los Angeles. And Utah also making a switch. Udier is checked in.
That long lead, boy.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
That's that long lead.
Jazz trail by 13. Another steal. Here's Smooth. Oh! And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Passes to Randolph. Poke loose.
Another steal, boy.
Another steal, boy. In transition, up the court they go. The Lakers have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. And the first one at the line is good for the Jazz. Davis comes in for Zach Randolph. And O'Neal subbed in for Dante Exum. Utah's gone 0 of 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And another steal for him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply of the ball.
Get my tick over again, yo. See, I need the double team coming again, boy. But stop doing that look. No, man, don't do that look, huh? Immediate.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
An incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
Are you see your help over there, Chris? I got you, bro.
Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. To halt the run. That one doesn't go. And the Lakers take it the other way. Double by Bogdanovich. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Dominating at the rim, something AD has always enjoyed.
Moutier pass to Gobert. Back to Moutier. Bogdanovich looking around. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Moutier.
Hey, yeah, boy. Good defense. Good defense,
they
boy.
push it up 4 on 3. Here's Smooth.
No!
Made by Bogdanovich.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
He swipes the ball away again.
Boy.
Again and again.
Oh, the power on that threw down.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those,
Yeah.
that's for sure. They need to stop this run.
You know what?
Nabbing another steal.
And he's now claimed second all-time for steals in a playoff game.
I mean, this is unbelievable how he's been able to impose his will defensively.
And 9 steals, placing him 1 shy of Allen Iverson's record for a single game.
No, he's not coming in.
And Los Angeles with some changes. DeMarcus Cousins comes in for Davis. And it's LeBron in for Smooth.
Yeah, this is what we
Breeze
do.
checked in for Utah. Timeout called the Lakers.
Well, it's a player's league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that were the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Smooth checked in for James. Outside, Bogdanovich. Now the pass to Moutier. Outside, Davis. Back to Moutier. Trying to get open is Bogdanovich. And the rejection by Cousins. And Green gets it to go. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter.
Why would you try to throw it?
O'Neal with it. Now guarded by Prez. Outside, Bogdanovich. Connects from 3-point range.
And you just have to admire that aggressive nature of Bogdanovich. He's just itching to pull the trigger as soon as the ball.
Get dunked on, boy.
How about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. And it's Moutier with the ball. He brings it up for the jam. And another steal for him.
And his unbelievable run of
with the horse, boy.
That is not possible. What we just is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. .139 left in the first quarter. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Cousins. .137 left here in the opening quarter. 4 on the shot clock.
You really like the defensive focus
and
intensity at the start.
He is so reliable. DeMarcus making a play and making it look easy.
Back to Green. On deep.
And their 3-point shot is just off the mark to start the game.
That one's off. He's now 1 for 2.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Bogdanovich with it. Pass to Moutier. He swipes the ball away again.
And he's answered the moment with one of the all-time great defensive performances ever.
I agree. On the attack, he has now set a new single-game playoff record for steals.
And with this achievement, he surpasses the great Allen Iverson, whose steal mark had stood since 1999.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Moutier. Inside to stop the run, and Bogdanovich lays it in. Bogdanovich has got 5 now.
And Bogdanovich, a talented scorer, likes getting involved down low.
Move.
Stolen by O'Neal. Here's Moutier. Finished off the break.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
And here's Bogdanovich. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. Los Angeles on top, opening up a huge gap. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
Get it on, boy.
During his tenure in Utah, Coach Quinn Snyder is quick.
Very lucky to have a coach like that.
Coach Snyder doing a terrific job with his team.
Just a great tactician, and he's clearly got his guys buying in to his message.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us.
Aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
And they took advantage of some careless ball handling, some careless passing. You have to be more careful around these guys.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So on the floor for Utah, Jovan Bogdanovich, the wing right now.
And the crowd giving it up for his incredible play, highlighted by the takeaway.
And you're right, Greg, answering
the quick hands. I can't imagine anyone doing it better.
Smooth checked in for the Lakers. And Utah with a change here, too.
Oh.
Checked in for Moutier. Utah calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the
Got
list.
it.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And though Exum is thin, his height and wingspan make him tough to stop inside.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. Exum hits them both. Here's Smooth. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Lakers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Joe Ingles is checked in for Utah. Both shots good from the stripe. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Now Exum, 8 points for him. Pass to Green. Shot clock at 5. Exum with it. James covering. Exum's shot is off. And so Cousins will bring it up for the Lakers. The drive by James. Hangs. Lets it fly. And the Lakers with another miss.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Smooth, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Ed Davis.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The Lakers have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
Wait, bro, I gotta check my stats. I missed 3 shots.
And he makes the first.
And it took them a while to find their touch at the line, but they have been red hot here in the second quarter.
And Utah making a change here. Randolph is checked in.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Poked away, and here comes the break. Here's Smooth. It's deflected. He kicks it to James.
No,
To the middle.
bro.
Moves back up. Howard trying to free himself up. There's the pass to Smooth. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Jazz have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Mitchell in the corner. Here's Exum. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Prez has got his 5th rebound in this one. There's the double team with Randall. Smooth passes to Howard. Got a piece of it.
Unlikely scenario. Joe Ingles times it perfectly. Comes up with the rare rejection.
He's going up for the alley-oop. And the dunk by James.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Exum finds Mitchell. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to Howard.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. And
I'm going to take him again. So I'm going to go take him again.
50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And another one falls. Amazing.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Randolph dishes to Mitchell. On the wing, Ingles. To end the cold streak, hits it from 3-point range. Ingles has got his first 3 points of the game.
You see the practice time Ingles has put in. Completely in rhythm. No problem with that shot.
Utah has gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Here's Green, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And the former Hoya Green, a rangy forward who can both score and defend from all areas of the floor.
The free throw drops for Jeff Green.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Cousins. And it's LeBron in for James. And Utah with a change here, too. Gobert's checked in.
And they've done a better job at the line this quarter. They've got that free throw percentage up to almost 90%.
And that one goes in, 2 from the line that time.
And if they stay this hot from the line, there's a good chance they'll hang on to that lead. They're at about 90% for the game.
Here's Exum.
The defense
Good D by Howard.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the
again. Wow.
I mean, when have you seen a player get this hot in a playoff game?
I don't know, G. I know this, though. He now ranks 3rd all-time for single-game scoring in the postseason. Simply stunning.
And he now ranks among the Wilt Chamberlains, the Michael Jordans, some names you might have heard of. That shows you what he's doing.
Here's Mitchell. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got his 4th rebound in this one.
To me, there's a fine line between being aggressive and just flat out forcing it. His inability to make shots right now is sinking the ship.
Here's Exum. He's got 10. Mitchell outside. Back to Exum. Can they get it? Knocks down the 3 ball. Exum's got 13 points.
This is what you knew he was capable of. Exum taking over offensively.
Here's Smooth. Here's Davis. And 2.
Wait, man, I got some more stairs.
Shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. Utah called for the foul. First trip to the line for him here. And that one falls for Davis. And so Anthony Davis nails both of them.
And guys, this is the formula for winning basketball. Get to the line and bury your free throws. Their percentage right now is terrific.
Here's Smooth. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's equaled second all-time in scoring for a playoff game.
A tremendous offensive display, Greg. This crowd on the edge of their seats.
He's equaled the great Elgin Baylor, 61 points. An extraordinary game.
Now, here's Exum. He's guarded closely. 6 to shoot. Fires for 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Prez has got his 6th rebound on the night.
And with the
he got
the
it
horse.
sensational.
And guys, he's now tied the all-time mark for points in a playoff game.
Wow, he has been cooking since the opening tip, and they've been powerless to slow him down.
And the great Michael Jordan may stand alone, but not in this category. He's got some company.
And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. Emmanuel Mudiay's checked in for Exum. Here's Gobert. Mitchell wide open. No good on the 3.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
And again.
And that bucket, if you can believe it, sets a new all-time record for points in a playoff game.
Greg, the way he came out tonight, you could feel the level of his focus. He put his team on his back and has delivered an incredible offensive show.
And it was way back in 1986 that Michael Jordan set the record of 63 points. And when you surpass the greatest of all time, you've done something special. And this crowd taking the opportunity to cheer one of the great individual playoff performances in league history.
You know, an offensive outburst, Greg, that will live on in the minds of everyone here who saw it.
The amount of points he's generating tonight is absolutely incredible.
Bird,
we are blessed to be witnessing this.
Jay's checked in for Los Angeles. Wade comes in for Preds. Bogdanovich is checked in for the Jazz.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
No one near Mudiay as he lets it go. Cans it from downtown. Moutier's got 5.
I love Bogdanovich's ability to put the team first. When he sees one of his guys open, he's a willing ball mover. From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
And it's Mudiay with the ball. He brings it up for Utah. Another steal. Here's Smooth, and he goes big with the dunk right over Mudiay.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. The Jazz shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. The shot's good on the assist by Engel. 7 points for Emmanuel Mudiay.
And boy, has he come alive. Since the start of the second quarter, he has been on fire.
Count it.
Ooh, heat check after heat check. He rises to the occasion, trying to will his team to victory.
Pass to Gobert. Back to Mudiay. Baseline jumper.
Stephen Curry.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And it's good for 2. Jay's got his second basket.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
The Jazz shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. To the inside, Mudiay. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
Shooting much better this quarter than last. You can see his confidence growing.
To the paint, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Beautiful pass. LeBron, fun to watch. Intelligent, outstanding read.
Now here's Mudiay. He's guarded close. And Gobert kicks to Bogdanovich. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Here's Magician. He's covered by Bogdanovich. No good from the wing. Utah has gotten fond of that three-point shot here in the second quarter. 4 of 9. Here's Moutier. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Wade drives in, and then Wade slams it in.
Wade making the defenders look like they're underwater when he drives it.
1:27 left now here in the second. And it's Utah's ball. Now here's Moutier. He's got 9. And Davis sends it back. They get it back. Back to Moutier. Clock at 6. Pass to Bogdanovich. Utah needs to get off a shot here. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by Dwayne Wade. Here's Smooth. And good. There's another. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
And they're pushing it up for the finish. And he goes big with the dunk right over Moutier.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline. Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. It's good.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Gobert, the pass to Moutier. LeBron grabs the miss.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's a lap.
It's a horse, boy.
I tell you what, you've got to build a wall around the bucket to keep this man from attacking.
And Greg, even then, he might just go over it. Check out the elevation he gets here. My goodness. Ingles with the ball. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. Lakers on top, just dominating this one. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Here with head coach Quinn Snyder. Coach, what adjustments are you going to do in the second half?
We just got to keep playing, keep taking the shots, and that's not the issue as much as us not executing on offense. When we don't score, sometimes our defense lags as well.
Everybody wants to see the ball go in the basket first, right? Thanks, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Round 1 action of the playoffs continuing on 2K Sports. Glad to have you with us for the halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. And guys, for Los Angeles, boy, have they ever started this series off on the right foot. They've thrown down the gauntlet here in Game 1 with their intensity and effectiveness on both ends of the floor. Now, they've got a little bit of an intimidation factor going into the second half. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
I love how they opened the game. They pushed the ball up court at every opportunity, and they put the defense on their heels. But it wasn't just a track meet. It was a well-thought-out strategy that the coaches had way beforehand. We'll see what adjustments get made to try to stop their transition game in the second half.
Shaq, how do you think the Jazz were playing?
Well, their sloppy play really surprised me, especially the turnovers. No matter who they had out there, they never seemed to be on the same page. Their only hope is to make every possession count. That means taking care of the ball.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. What a game we're
Let's
seeing.
Do it, boy. Let's do it.
Well,
Let's
with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, You can just imagine what his stat line
Game
will
one.
look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a
Round
lot of
one.
him, shouldering the load
Round
in a number of
first.
areas.
What you gonna do?
You just hope he has enough left at the end.
This is what I'm gonna do. This is what I'm gonna do right
There
here.
with LeBron James. Then there's
That's what I
and
do.
it's Smooth
What?
in at the point guard. That's the group starting the second half for Frank Vogel.
Davis, bro.
Just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Mitchell outside. And there's the feed to Exum. Here's Gobert. Hits the jumper. Gobert's got his team on the board first here in the second half for Utah.
That's just too easy. Defensively, you want to prevent Gobert from getting the ball that deep.
Yeah, easy call.
At the line of 2. The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here's Exum. Passes it to Randall. Mitchell with it. Now guarded by Prez. Mitchell kicks to Exum. The pass to Randall. 5 to shoot. Here's Mitchell. Randolph trying to free himself up, and it's Mitchell missing.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Bruh, I went out of bounds, bruh.
Their effort
Today.
Terrific.
Ball movement.
Free throw good. James.
What is there to say about LeBron that hasn't been said? One of the all-time greats who can completely carry a team.
Here's the floater. The putback. And so the ball out of bounds.
Davis touched the rest.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Mitchell outside. 6 to shoot. Pass to Exum from the arc.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
The Jazz have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. The Jazz working the ball around now. To end the run. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Exum's got 16 points.
The defense tends to play him to drive the basketball, but if he can knock down this shot, they will have to play him honestly.
Feeds to Prez. Smooth passes to Davis. Inside, here's Smooth. It's tipped. Again, what an avalanche!
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Exum dishes to Gobert. Yep, that one goes. Gobert's got 4 points this quarter.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy. I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys. And it was the same exact story last time out.
And it's Randolph with the ball for Utah.
Shut up, Carl. Dang, boy, you hurt my ears, boy.
Exum. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. He's got 18.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And there it is for him.
What a polished move by one of the best bigs in the game. Anthony Davis is just showing off.
Randolph passes to Mitchell. Looking to get back on track here. And Davis sends it back.
What's crazy about AD as a shot blocker, he can block your shot at all 3 levels.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Mitchell outside. Right side, Randolph. Back to Mitchell. Over Prez.
No turn.
And it's Mitchell missing.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
It's such an advantage when you can get out and run and get a good look before the defense can set up.
Now Exum, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Exum's got 7 now in this quarter.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Davis, the pass to Smooth. LeBron outside. Down low, Smooth. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got 6 assists now in the game.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Pass to Randall.
Look at his face.
From 11 feet
No
away.
turns.
And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 8 now on the night.
I'm gonna take over again, yo.
And
So I'm in bed for coming to you, boy.
You know he's going to take a lot of shots out there. He's their #1 option right now.
Here's Exum. 20 points for him. Randolph up top, kicks it to Mitchell. Passes it to Exum. Ingles in the corner. Gobert dishes to Exum. And the Jazz, another 3.
He is starting to build up a little confidence. Hit just 1 3 in the entire first half, but he has hit 2 more since then.
Here's Smooth. Connects again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Utah has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Exum passes to Gobert. Gobert double teamed. Back to Exum. It's blocked.
Keep it on his boy.
Out of
That's
bounds
the
as the Lakers
defense.
gain possession. For the Jazz. Ed Davis is checked in for Gobert. Green comes in for Zach Randolph. And O'Neal subbed in for Joe Ingles. Here's Smooth. The pass to Jazz. And the Lakers check on 2 more.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Oh! Freakish athleticism.
Unbelievable play.
Wow.
Filthy. Guys, just filthy.
Man, you said it, GA.
I mean, to do that in a dunk contest, no worries. But to do it in a live game, that takes a lot of confidence.
The drive by Green,
it
and
on his
Davis
boy.
sends it back. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Good, that's another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
360, boy.
Phenomenal offensive onslaught.
360 LU
The Jazz
finish.
shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. High post, Davis. Back to Exum. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Exum's got 12 points in just the second half.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Here's Smooth to the left wing, to the middle. Banked in off the glass.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Pass to Davis. Here's Exum. Pass to Mitchell. The tray.
That's very late,
It's held in
boy.
by Los Angeles. LeBron's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Split. No.
And Davis pulls it down.
He's going to have to wait to hit his first triple of this half. He had 3 at the break.
Another steal. And up the floor again for the Lakers, running the court. Yet another bucket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Exum deciding where to go with it. He kicks it to Green. And the layup's good off the glass. Green's got his second basket of the night.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
Davis, the pass to Smooth. And another one falls. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he...
Prez, and finish off by Prez.
In the flick of a switch, going from defense to offense.
That was great anticipation on the steal. A gamble that paid off.
And it's Exum with the ball, who will bring it up for the Utah Jazz.
Of the last 10 points they've given up here coming in transition.
Nabbing another steal.
And he's just been able to anticipate their every move.
Yeah, you're right. An absolute pest on the defensive end.
As this offense been running, I'm just getting tired of watching it.
I'm going to take over again, y'all. So I'm in the double team coming in.
The dish to Mitchell. They need this. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got 9 rebounds now tonight.
Wow.
You don't know extra, boy. Y'all take extra, you don't know,
That
boy.
was special. That was really special. Utah's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Passes to Mitchell. Beyond the arc. Sinks the three-pointer.
Sometimes it's all about patience. His first 3 of the game, something to build on.
Here's Smooth. And good. He hits it again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Utah has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Here's Exum.
Yo, this boy. Plus the defense.
Here's Smooth. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Down low, Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Davis kicks to Mitchell. Step back shot. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Mitchell's got 5.
Boy, how valuable is Donovan Mitchell? Having him in the fold sets up this team moving forward. He is single-handedly carrying this team right now thanks to his terrific scoring performance so far in this game.
36 seconds left in the third. Exum finds Green for 3.
No, Stephen Curry, boy.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Some changes for the Lakers. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. And it's Howard in for James. Utah also making some changes. Bogdanovich is checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And Emmanuel Mudiay subbed in for Dante Exum. And it's in there.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. 8 points for him. Another steal. Here's Smooth. Lays it up and banks it in.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Lakers on top, delivering the blowout. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports.
Get it out. Oh.
While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. And Utah looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. They've got O'Neal, Emmanuel Mudiay out there with Williams-Goss. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic, and it's Bradley. Hammering it in!
And right there you see an underrated aspect to Cousins' game. Terrific instincts, senses the open man.
The Jazz shooting 38% from the field. A pretty neat showing for them. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Prez comes in for Green, and Smooth subbed in for James. Here's Bogdanovic.
That's a good defense, boy.
Bogdanovic, no luck.
That's
Los
good
Angeles
defense,
has gone
boy.
4-6 from outside the arc tonight.
Wait, what?
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. So it's Utah now.
How did I lose?
O'Neal with it. Here's Bradley. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top, but instead he'll shoot free throws.
Yeah, the defender all over. We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Prez brings the double team. And that'll be Utah as it goes out of bounds. Jazz retain possession. Here's Mudiay. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
And still trying to find his footing in the league. Mudiay must show improvement in his shooting moving forward.
Make you splash.
Got that one up quick.
Continue from where he left off. First three-pointer of this half, fourth of the game.
Jazz have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Inside, and O'Neal gets it to go.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there, dead on target.
Here's Smooth.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition.
His face, his face. He got that. Ooh, he got that ugly face. Where I tell you.
Utah, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Plenty of space.
Nope.
Williams-Goss misses.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
Here's Smooth. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And the first one drops. George Niang, he's checked in for Utah. That one misses. The Jazz shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
That's what
happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
That's what we do.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range.
You play good defense, boy.
Here's Cousins. The shot, no good. So Utah will take it the other way. O'Neal passes to Niang. Got a piece of it. Here's Williams-Goss. Good on the three-point shot. Williams-Goss has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Good, boy.
Los Angeles
Look
has
them ears,
gone 5
boy.
of 8 from three-point land.
Look
15
your
points
ears.
and a deep ball for
Look
them.
your ears, bro. You got
14, and the shot goes in.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do
Look your long ears, bro. With the monkey ears, boy.
Smooth is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
And the Lakers making a change here. Wade's checked in, and the Lakers call time here. checked in for Los Angeles. Around 3 minutes gone here.
Oh, my bad. Wait.
Fourth quarter. And here is O'Neal. Here's Williams-Goss. Here's the three.
Who's not Stephen
And
Curry,
rebound
boy?
goes to Howard. Howard's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. The shot off
Oh
that
my
time.
God, yo, this
For
game
Utah,
is so
they've gone 4 of
trash.
8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50%
Man, how
from
would I
the
miss
field.
a shot like that goes long, bro?
O'Neal passes to Williams-Goss.
Come on, bro. Look at all
And it's
this.
blocked.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
And that's a terrific sequence at both ends there. There was the block shot, then the run out, and nice finish on the break.
And so it's Utah here with the ball. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Williams-Goss has got 5 points now this quarter.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Here's Smooth. And got it! Another basket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Niang picks to Mudiay.
No, he turns.
And the
That
playoff.
boy can't shoot.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Yep, it counts.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside.
Got my takeover again, y'all.
Area,
See, I'm in the double team coming in.
Here's Williams-Goss. Knocks it loose. The pass to Niang.
Look at all
And
these
it's
boys.
blocked. Here's Smooth. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. O'Neal with it. Picked up by Kuzma. O'Neal passes to Mudiay. Here's Williams-Goss.
You take the
Another
tough
miss by
shots.
Utah. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them.
Right
To the
here, bro.
inside. Smooth. Can't get it to fall.
And
I'm
his
not
pure
sure.
defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
My goodness.
That was absolutely filthy.
This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Williams-Goss, the pass to Niang. Outside Bradley. Out left to the wing. Now Mudiay. Just 5 to shoot.
Wait, get Jordan James in here, boy.
Here's Niang. And a miss there on the triple. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 17-7 run. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Here's Williams-Goss. Makes it off the glass. Williams-Goss has got 7 points for the quarter.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And also a lot of skill. This is exactly the type of thing you practice for over and over again.
And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Smooth.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
You know, that's how you send a message to open a series. There's always one player who's the difference maker in the playoffs. And I think we found our man. Second chance shot.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference
in points in the paint between the two teams.
Prez,
why are you trying to break people's ankles, boy?
Shoots it. And that one's good. Williams-Goss. Williams-Goss has got 9 points here in the second half. Smooth passes to Beasley. Here's James, and the Lakers check on 2 more.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
And the next one puts them in the bonus.
Now here's Moutier. A floater.
Nope.
Yeah, and that's what Howard is known for, that lockdown defense, which is truly suffocating. Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Utah's gone into a funk from downtown in the 4th. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Niang. Now, here is O'Neal. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Moutier. And the wing jumper offline.
I guess even he has just one of those once in a while.
And finish off by Prez.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Beasley comes to the double team. A solo fast break. Here's Smooth. Over in the corner, Prez. Yep, that one goes in there. Prez has got 4 points in the quarter.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
That's what we do.
Here's Williams-Goss. Bradley trying to break free. Williams-Goss misses.
And well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Moutier with the ball. Pass to Bradley.
That's the defense,
boy. The run, he lays it in.
All right, mate.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Here's Smooth. That shot is off.
No,
Utah's shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Here's O'Neal. No good that time. James with some nice D. Here's Smooth.
I make this play.
Again, Los Angeles with the triple.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Now here's Moutier. Defense is right there, and he hits. And now
that is not no. That is not a foul, bro.
Review of the personal foul.
What you talking about?
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the
call right.
And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor,
the guy to wear with the review. All right, but now let me just this my career mode. Yeah, definitely my career mode. What the heck? I pressed O on accident. Yeah.
For Green. Los Angeles calls timeout.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustment.
Yeah, that's what we do.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
He swipes the ball away again. His anticipation has been off the charts.
Swiping the ball away with just such ease. No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. Utah has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Williams-Goss, the pass to O'Neal. To the paint. Here's Niang.
That's a good defense,
Rebound the
boy.
Lakers.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher. Here's Williams-Goss. He dishes it to Exum. Just 4 to shoot. Kicks it to O'Neal.
Get that, boy.
3 on 3.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down. And what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for the Lakers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Smooth.
Oh, his array of talents on full display. Picks up the triple-double, really takes ownership of this game. I thought that made the difference for them tonight.
This one for 3. Drills it from outside.
Late reaction defensively, and he quickly takes advantage. Grows their lead.
But I'll make you slash,
to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
With the fadeaway. And it's off.
That might take over again, y'all. So
it's a shot you would think he would make. He just doesn't make it all the time.
Up high to stop the alley-oop.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Here's Williams-Goss, and that comes off the assist by Exum. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Smooth. Good, he hits again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Here's Williams-Goss. He kicks to Exum. It's Bradley on the wing. 6 on the shot clock.
Get that, boy.
And here's O'Neal. Here's Williams-Goss.
All right,
the shot clock ticks down.
Let's get a shot before
things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
From deep, misses the shot. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical, and you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And now we'll send it over
game
to David
2
Aldridge,
coming.
standing by courtside.
Yo.
David.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, what is your sense of how the team is playing at the moment?
We have a good thing going right now, and we want to try to keep it going. And the best part about tonight's game was the defensive end. We defended, and we shared the ball, and that's a good ingredient to a win.
It was working at both ends, LeBron. Thank you for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next time.
Get that out of here, boy. I had 39 dunks, so.
You know, hate on low, but we fly high. You know, talk is cheap, free Wi-Fi. Whoa. Heard they tryna steal away, cut it out, cut it out. Spicy mommy's on the way. Tell my wife she let her way, I flood it out. Hey,
Alright, bitch. Game 2 now, yo. So yeah, in the next game 2 is in the next video. So it's lit, yo. Yeah. It's lit. It's lit, y'all. Hey, y'all, the NBA Finals is in the middle. The NBA Finals is in the middle, y'all. Y'all see that? It's in the middle, so yeah.
Shut them down, then we open up shop. Willis around just in case y'all forgot. They've been trying to stop the wave, but the wave don't stop.
Alright, I got that much VC. If y'all like this video, man, like and subscribe to the channel. Turn on that post notification bell so you're never to upload, and go follow me on PS4, y'all. It's Tony 112593. Peace, y'all. Love y'all. I'll see y'all in my next video. It's lit, y'all.